you guys, I'm back again. Like, share, and subscribe. Tonight we are going to be talking about the shocking and absolutely off the hook 1 hour video that Tasha K put out last night concerning Jaguar Wright. And I will be first to say that as much as I attempt to stay neutral, I definitely want to try to support everybody out there having their own channels and building their brands. However, I think that this went a little bit too far. Tasha K's rants, most of which literally I think have been unwarranted toward Jaguar Wright, has literally costed her, I think, almost 6,000 subscribers as of right now. There's a few key point things I definitely want to point out about this. First of all, there was this old saying that my grandmother used to say, and it went something like this, but I don't know the exact wording. You know, you you're going to end up not having a pot to pee in and a window to throw it out of. Tasha K. And I'm saying this because you've built this brand over the last few years that, for the most part, a lot of her content is very entertaining. I like how specific her brand is. I love her production. But the mean girl stance toward people you're interviewing, especially when they're touching on extremely private topics, such as the things that Jaguar Wright has been speaking out on concerning things that's happened in her life, such as when several men, ganged up on her in a physical manner. I'm trying to edit myself, but I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. And then having that information and almost questioning her about it, to be honest with you, a lot of women that go through these things, violent things, very emotionally traumatizing things that not cause cause mental illness, but can lead to other things such as them wanting to take their lives, not wanting to be on this earth anymore, not being able to properly communicate with people that may want to be in their life in a positive manner. Jaguar Wright has been through a lot. I definitely believe 99.9% of her story. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't think Jaguar Wright really had nothing to gain by coming out and making, all of these claims about things if it really didn't happen. Still don't see anybody sending her any cease and desist orders. However, I've heard of her having potential threats against her life, against her family, an alleged bounty. And like I said, baby girl has been through a lot. She tried to have a life in the industry. However, she figured out that that life in that industry was really tearing her up inside as a woman. I applaud her for coming forward. A lot of people are saying that, Tasha K did a lot of this because allegedly she's mad at Storm Monroe for getting that interview of a lifetime, which expanded his brand. The crazy thing is that she was mentoring him. Of course, he should expand his brand because it make Tasha K look better. It would make people want to be under her wing if she's able to be there for Storm Monroe, help him, really branch out and start to make money and get his name out there and get 1 million subscribers and 1 million views, etc., etc. But Tasha K at this point, I believe, in my own opinion, She is self-sabotaging herself. She is self-sabotaging her brand. From what I saw in the video, and these are just my thoughts, I sincerely believe that Tasha K looked extremely, almost incoherently drank too much in that 1 hour video she put out about Jaguar Wright. I really don't think she was in her right state of mind to try to put that information out. And then, mind you, this video actually came out after she did an apology video to Jaguar Wright on her Effery Friday. So this was just a little bit bizarre. However, obviously I'm not the only person that feel like this is a little bit bizarre, because so many people have been coming out saying she's affecting her brand. She's almost at 1 million subscribers. And I've heard a lot of people say, oh, losing a sub here, a sub there, that don't matter. Yes, it does matter. It hurts your credibility. You know what I'm trying to say. It hurts your viewership. It puts a negative connotation on your brand. It makes people want to turn away and focus on other people. You're self-sabotaging your own brand. I don't understand it. In my opinion, the whole situation, the drama, would have been self-contained properly had she left it at the apology, left it alone. She did the apology, leave it alone. The apology was put out there after the interview. She should have left it alone. There was no reason why she had to go back again to re-drag her. And in the meanwhile, Jaguar Wright, literally, she's, been very quiet about the situation. She's tried to be not combative about the situation. I applaud her for that. I also just did not like the way, in my own opinion, I just didn't like the way Tasha K handled the situation. Now, here's the question. Would that mean I would unsubscribe to Tasha K? No. Does that mean I'm not going to watch Monroe? No. What I'm seeing is something I need to learn as a YouTuber. First of all, you have to be very consistent and on top of keeping up with your brand. To go all in on somebody that respectfully came on your platform, bringing their story to you and their truths to you, does not give you the right to go back and tear them down. And I found it a little bit bizarre that she went and tore her down after she did an apology. I believe that video was 3 days, maybe 2 or 3 days before. And then she dropped that 1 hour thing. And I also got notice that she is doing another follow-up on the 1 hour video that she made, really just throwing Jaguar out into the ocean. I'm really questioning at this point the angle. I think that if she's trying to be an entertainment journalist, she might lose people that might have wanted to be on her platform by dragging someone that's coming to you with so many traumatic experiences. When you're literally going out your way to be such a mean girl towards someone that's coming to you sharing private, embarrassing, humiliating, experiences that are already very difficult to talk about. On top of that, you're trying to just like discredit some things she said. I didn't have any issue with what she had said about Chris Brown at all. I thought that the information that Jaguar Wright put out about the Chris Brown being arrested before some kind of, big party, I didn't really find that to be really relevant enough to spend like almost 12 minutes on in Tasha K's video. It was just such a minuscule thing. It really didn't sway the needle left or right. It wasn't even a part of the major discussion of topic as far as interviewing her. She's been through a lot. She might, it's just, I don't know. I just don't like the way it was handled. Also, I did want to give props quite shortly. Well, briefly, I want to give shout outs to Storm Monroe for being up and really staying out of this hot mess. This has been, watching that video was the most cringe worthy video I've ever seen. It really made no sense for Tasha K to come out with that video. I sincerely think that she's hurting her brand. The amount of subscribers, you know, you can't just say F it. If you're going to unsubscribe, unsubscribe. Everybody that takes the time to watch your videos, and your videos usually be at least an hour long, people are actually investing their time into being entertained or informed, or, they want to be around you. And to say, no, screw it, if you don't like what I'm saying, just unsubscribe, you're basically you're basically giving your viewers the finger. You're giving your viewers the finger. You're being disrespectful. You're just taking away from the fact that these are people that not only invest hours on end with your information, they tweet about you, they go on social media and talk about you, they make videos about you, they hope that you would call into their show or something like that, share tips with them. But to just go off and just be so, so low vibrational about stuff. At this point, I'm not even trying to make a video dragging her. I am concerned. I am concerned because if it was one takeaway that I will try to say in my own opinion, is I think that Tasha K, maybe she need to just try to, I don't know, just take a week or two off, get herself together. I think she need to revisit her own energy. I think that she needs to like re-explore herself and try to figure out what is going on with herself. I thought the video she made again was very unhinged. I think that it was basically, I don't know, I just felt like Tasha K was crying out for help more than Jaguar Wright was, if that makes any sense. And it's okay to need to take time away from making videos. That is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes I don't make videos for like a week. It is okay. But what is not okay is to, basically give the middle finger to your fans, dog out people you're interviewing, apologize, and then go back and basically drag them again for another hour. And then she's making another video that I believe, she said she was going to drop again today. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, Tasha K, save yourself before you sink your own brand at this point. Save yourself. Obviously, Jaguar Wright is not biting into whatever you're trying to do. It's actually starting to make you look bad. That again, she's not really trying to bite into whatever you're trying to do. I think that we all need to uplift each other. I think that we need to actually see, like, hey, Tasha K, you know, what is wrong, and, how can we try to help you get help? I really believe that this video was a cry for help. I really do. I believe that something is going on with Tasha K. And to watch her unravel like that was not only disturbing, it was troubling, and it really hurt my spirit a lot. And I'm just going to send my prayers out to her. And again, this is definitely not about dragging anybody. That's not what I'm here for. I always try to look at things as neutrally as possible, because what Tasha K did was honestly in the lowest of spirits. The lowest in spirits. And it wasn't even called for. Tell me what you guys think. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's get that discussion going. Click that subscribe button. Share this video. I would definitely like to know what you guys think. As always, I'm here and I'm dying to know what you think about what's going on with Tasha K. Until next time, you guys, enjoy your evening.